Welcome back to Life as Usual. My name is Fahad, and the situation is that I'm doing a completely different video today for you guys. I didn't realize I'm gonna make this video till 5 minutes ago when I turned on this car this morning and we had the cold start. I'll tell you about it in a second, but the situation is, if you don't know about me or about the channel, this is a Range Rover that we have built from zero. This is a petrol car. And this is also a Range Rover that we have rebuilt. The engine, I should mention the engine we rebuilt, a diesel. When we turned the car on a cold start, we've had smoke coming out of the exhaust. Alex filmed that. Let me put the clip right now for you. So, as soon as we turned on the car, we had smoke. That smoke lasted only for a few seconds, as you can see from the clip. Right now there's no smoke. However, it smells very bad. It smells like something is burned, but not burned oil, not burned coolant. It just smells like really raw exhaust, like a tractor, like it's like something is not right. I don't know how to explain it. And I wanted to rev the car to test it. Alex, you ready? I'm gonna rev the car and see if it's going to smoke. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, so now we're gonna rev it to 2000 RPM. Let me know if it smokes, yeah?
Yeah.
Smoke?
No, a little.
A little? What color?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, let's try 3000.
Black.
Black?
Yeah.
Again, let's try 3000. I'll try 3.5. What was that?
Black/blue, dark.
Black?
Black.
You guys, if you know what the problem is, if you think you know what the problem is, make sure to put it down in a comment below. On the other hand, this car, petrol car we're driving right now, I know you can't see it from outside. You probably can't hear it either because it's very quiet. It's doing very well, this car. But you know, in the previous video, I did say it doesn't do the pops and bangs.
Yeah.
I did say that, didn't
Yes.
I? We got mixed comments. The situation is, I kind of regret I said that. Because I get it. I get why this car is quiet. I get why this car does not do pop and bangs, because this car is about being elegant, being sophisticated, being, you know, driving down in comfort, driving down the road, knowing that you can, you know, you can conquer whatever you want if you want. You can put your foot down on a motorway, and trust me, you can put your foot down on a motorway, and you'll overtake everyone in seconds. But you don't have to make a big fuss about it. It's not a big deal. Hey, just me being me. And just like one of the comments said, it's a gentleman car, which I get it, right, Alex?
Yes. Yes.
It's the massage seat kicked in. By the way, you can put the massage seats to automatically turn on after 5 seconds, no, 5 minutes. 5 minutes,
For
yeah.
the driver only.
For the driver only, you can do that as an auto settings. And driving this car is like, you feel like the seats are way more comfortable than the 3 liter. Everything about it is just way more comfortable. Driving it is way more comfortable. But what does that leave us with a 3 liter? I don't know. 3 liter is like the diesel car is good for torque. Petrol car is good for maybe the road. Power,
Yeah.
maybe. Well, no, you got the diesel as well. Actually, I don't know. Which car do you guys prefer, the diesel or petrol? And I don't know. I mean, if the petrol is better than diesel, then why not everyone is buying petrol? Because everyone is buying diesel. In the UK, diesel is way more famous than petrol. So obviously people think that diesel is better than a petrol, but I don't know. And with the smoke of that diesel, is that normal? Because I was just speaking to someone else like just a minute ago before we get in the car. I was just speaking to someone else and they said that's normal for a 3 liter to smoke like that. But I don't know, is that normal? If you own a 3 liter, let me know if that's normal. That's interesting. At the end of the previous video, I asked you which project car I should get next, which was a very interesting question to you guys and to me. And I have received a lot of responses and a lot of comments and a lot of, you know, ideas of projects, but none of you could agree with the other person. There was just like a mix of cars. There's so many cars. And I like that, I enjoyed that. But I'm just thinking, if I need the next project car, we need to fund the next project. And to fund it, then we're gonna have to sell one of the cars. This is the situation. We're gonna have to sell one of the cars, especially that I have two L405 now. It doesn't make sense to keep two L405. It just, for one of the cars to just sit there and do nothing, it's just, it's ridiculous. Because cars are made to be driven, not to be parked. And I'm just gonna floor it in a bit now. Here we go. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay. That was very nice. That was very nice, I'm not gonna lie to you. But something tells me I'm gonna sell this car before the diesel. And it's interesting because why would you sell this car? It's crazy to sell this car. Sell the diesel. Because this is a way more powerful car. And it's way more, everything is better on this car than a 3 liter. And I get that. The 3 liter, we have created an emotional bond with it. That's the problem. Yes. We created an emotional bond. And that bond, you cannot break it just by buying a more powerful car. It's crazy crunch time where you make hard decisions, and this is one of the decisions that it's going to be very hard to make. So this week has been very crazy and stressful, to me at least, because I need to decide which project car I need to buy next, which car I'm selling, and on top of all of that, the 3 liter is now smoking. Now, I really want to know if this is a normal smoke from a 3 liter engine or something is abnormal there. And if it is abnormal, then where should I start looking? Should I start seeing if there's any, because I read online, to be honest, they said something about vacuum leak. I don't know what that means, but it looks like if you have a vacuum leak, then you have an issue with the exhaust and whatnot. If you know, let me know. If you don't, well, I guess thank you for watching this video. Maybe I wasted your time, I don't know. But anyway, regardless, I thank you very much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.